All right, now, y'all, let's break it down like this. We got 3 episodes left of Power. Let's talk about who's on the chopping block out of that list. Who's most likely to go, right? Or who there it seems like they could go at any moment. We got Effie, Tasha, Drew, Carter, Davis. Some people say Brayden, right? I just named 6 people for y'all. We know Monet and Kane not dying. We know that. But I literally just named 6 people for y'all. Oh yeah, and let's talk about Noma and possibly Anya, right? That is 8 people. That is 8 people who are almost completely destined to die by the time the ending credits roll of Power Book 2 Ghosts, episode 10, and the entire series is over. But you want to know what's crazy? In episode 8, all the people that I just named, not enough has happened yet for those people to die. Did I mention Effie? I believe I mentioned Effie already, right? And if not, here's the thing. I believe Effie will live and make it to be Tariq's biggest op. One of Tariq's biggest op for whatever reason and whatever spinoff they're going to be in, right? We know Kane going to live as well. But either way, that's at least 5, pushing 10 people who are going to go. And I'm going to tell y'all right now that they have a lot of carnage in store for us for the last 2 episodes. In the last 2 episodes, we're going to see the likes of Drew die by the hands of Kane. Noma die from either Monet, Tariq, or my first bet is Anya. Okay? We're going to have Carter die at the very end. Carter's due for at least one more victory. They're not going to kill him before episode 10. And then we got Tasha, right? Tasha is liable to die either in episode 9 or 10. We know Tariq told her all of his business. She's going to feel like Tariq got nobody who he can really trust. She never talks about, Tariq never talks about Brayden to Tasha. So Tasha is going to be under the assumption that Tariq really has nobody. We know Tasha's going to jump out the window. She going to get a head pop one way or another. She going to get killed. But including Davis, maybe Davis, based off of the previews that we seen, where Tariq tells Davis, yo, your allegiance lies with me, right? Maybe they would want us to think Davis will be killed in episode 8 for going against Tariq in episode 8. But Tariq would not move that fast to even kill Davis if Davis really chose to be on Noma's side. He would still want to figure out, and it would take some time for him to figure out if he can still use Davis. If there's anything still to gain from Davis. Which brings me to 2-Bit and why 2-Bit will be the surprise big kill, right? That great kill, the huge death that we will see in episode 8, airing tonight/tomorrow. It will be 2-Bit, and I'm gonna explain why, okay? 2-Bit did not go to Chicago to be with Tommy, y'all. Right? 2-Bit thinks Tommy is dead. Tommy would have to find out that 2-Bit is alive and out and reach out to 2-Bit on his own. Wait, no, I'm bugging. Wait, does 2-Bit know Tommy is alive? Mind y'all, hey, listen, I'm shooting off the hip with this, you know what I mean? I can't be all perfect with my video essays all the time, like movie bot or whatever. But I think y'all guys rock with me for this and my imperfections, right? But my first thought was that 2-Bit does not know Tommy is alive. We have not seen Tommy connect with 2-Bit at all, reach out to 2-Bit at all. So I'm saying this assuming that 2-Bit does not know Tommy is alive and they have not spoken. regardless of anything, he knows that Tariq took his car. That Porsche, he knows that Tariq took the Porsche back. He did not see anyone bust the windows of the Porsche, hop in, drive. That would have took a little bit more time. He would have caught that. He knows it was Tariq. He knows that Tariq probably had a spare key that he overlooked. He knows this. And he has spent the entire course of the season looking for Tariq. And the thing about this is that he could run into Tariq at any moment. And we talking about a major death for episode 8, right? There's also a chance El could die. El probably told Stokely about the drug operation with the rap sing-song group and all that, right? Right? El could end up dying, but El is not a major character. We don't care about her enough for her to be a major death. So what I'm saying is, she could die too, and we will still see Tariq kill 2-Bit. We know 2-Bit is looking for Tariq, like I said. And at any random moment, Tariq could be outside doing anything. Tariq could be outside doing anything. Moving around. We know he's going to be moving around, trying to get dirt on Carter. Moving around, trying to do something to L. We also know that Tariq and Brayden, they're going to be stepping into somebody's home with guns blazing, looking for somebody. That somebody is not going to be 2-Bit. They don't have a reason to go after 2-Bit, right? But what I'm saying is that every other time we seen 2-Bit popped up at the most unpredictable, unexpected places, right? Popped up at Tariq's dorm. Popped up in front of Tariq at the most random time in the last season. Like, yo, somebody trying to get your mother killed. And that's whether 2-Bit knows Tommy is alive or not. 2-Bit, they have written 2-Bit to pop up at all these random times. So I'm telling y'all that it's too early. Even though there's like 5 people out of the major cast that's gonna die before the season's over, these deaths will take place. I'm talking about 2 or 3 in episode 9, 2 or 3 or more in episode 10. They're gonna go out with a bang, all right? Everyone in the cast, they really did know that this was gonna be the final season. They gotta wrap all of this up. And some of these people we can even expect to die at the same time, at the same place. We can expect a crazy shootout, but even crazier than the warehouse shootout that we seen during the season finale of season 3. We are going to see in episode 8, however, 2-Bit is going to randomly run down on Tariq. Tariq is going to be in a very bad mood. We already know he's forced to be under Carter's stump. He's forced to find a way to screw Carter over. He's still got to work with the Tejadas, even though he hates the Tejadas. He's still grieving from losing his child at the hands of Carter's subordinate, right? You got him worrying about Tasha and everything. And then, to top it all off, it seems like Brayden is going to kill the wrong person. Tariq is not going to kill Brayden. I don't believe that. At least not in episode 8. He going to let it slide, and he's just going to be upset. And I'm telling y'all, 2-Bit is going to run into Tariq at the wrong moment. He's going to try to say something crazy to Tariq and be like, yo, bitch, where my car at? He going to be like, nigga, the car's gone. 2-Bit going to be like, all right, well, you owe me some money. I want $20,000. I want $50,000 or whatever. We're going to see Tariq point a gun in 2-Bit face. And he's going to say something along the lines of, I'm tired of dealing with you. You trying to extort me. I got cops trying to extort me. He going to say a bunch of stuff to 2-Bit that we going to be like, yo, why is you telling 2-Bit this? And he's telling 2-Bit this because he intends on killing 2-Bit. He going to point a gun in 2-Bit face. I don't think he's going to get the drop on Tariq and be able to punch on him and beat him up, because we just seen Zion do that to him. I think he's going to run down. He's going to think lowly of Tariq. He's going to say, yo, you owe me some money. Tariq gonna be like, no, I don't. That was my car. Whatever you had with my father, that nigga's not here anymore. 2-Bit is gonna say, so what's gonna stop me from beating you up and killing you right now? Tariq is gonna put a gun in his face. He's gonna say something gangster, like what he said to Zion and Junior Young before he killed them. And he's gonna shoot 2-Bit in the head. I'm telling y'all, 2-Bit is taking the headshot tonight. 2-Bit will be the surprise major death of episode 8. Let me know what y'all think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.
Can't teach that shit, nigga. Come on. That's God-gifted. That's touched by an angel. That's on the dome, nigga.